neighbors, I'm Allison and you're watching Neighborly News Network. Okay, so we all knew about the TikTok ban. The CapCut ban definitely got me off guard there for a minute. And then when TikTok came back, I thought that CapCut was gonna come back as well. And it took it a few extra days, but CapCut is back and everything is back to normal. I'm able to learn a few new programs in the process, but we are back and we are running. First off, I just wanted to give a shout out to Sign Vision in Fayetteville for making me this shirt. It's Neighborly News Network. Neighborly News Network is on the back of my shirt. Okay. Make sure that you guys go check out Sign Vision. Check out our January birthday celebration. So today we have a birthday guest star. What's your name and when's your birthday?
Thanks for having me. My name is Beth Ward and my birthday is next Wednesday, January 29th. And it's the last one I'm celebrating because I'm gonna be 59.
Oh, really?
So I will never celebrate another one. I'll always say I'm 59.
No, I would not even think that you would be 59.
So my business is Raised Brow and I do permanent makeup, very conveniently located in Sharpsburg, not far from Costco. I do eyebrows, I do eyeliner, and I do lips. I have another studio in Huntsville, Alabama.
Well, we're gonna have to have you on Business of the Week, but we just wanted to give you this birthday cake.
Yay.
Happy birthday.
I love having cake for my birthday. And it's 830 calories, but they don't count when it's your birthday.
No, it does not count.
Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe to Neighborly News Network.
Now to February birthdays. Where are y'all at? If you want a shout out in the next video or come on as a birthday guest star, just post your name and your birthday in the comments or send an email to neighborlynewsnetwork@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now check out this behind the scenes footage I've put together. This is a little bit behind the scenes with how I get set up and what I do when I go to film. And so you guys are gonna see some more of my house. So I am sorry if it's messy. But first thing that I do, make my filming area look good. So the cats broke my picture frame. So I guess today I'm just gonna leave that empty. I have my microphone, as you can see. I have it behind my back. And for when I have another person on the show, I have a second microphone with my mic bag. This is my GoPro. This is my Sony right here. Sorry about my messy workspace. And then of course that part comes off. Hi neighbors, I'm Allison and you're watching Neighborly News Network.
Hey, so I'm Beth Ward and I'm the owner of Raised Brow, permanent makeup and microblading studio. I'm also sharing my space with Skintuitive Med Spa. We just want to let you know we do have an extra space at our location in Sharpsburg. It's roughly 10 by 12 room, and it would be great for a massage therapist or a lash technician or just anybody who really needs office space. Love to help you out.
For this week's Business of the Week, we have Miss Michelle with Skyview Event Studio. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
How long have you been in this location?
I've been in this location since May of 2024. We've been in the Fayetteville area for the last 6 years. We moved over here just to have more space, and then we have a bigger warehouse for all of our rental items.
So what inspired you to start an event studio?
So I have been in the event planning and coordinating industry for almost 10 years now. And we started out with rentals, and then when I do a lot of the planning and coordinating for other events is when I started branching out and helping people to find venues and locations to host their parties. And then we provide all of the rentals, concessions, games, tables, chairs, tents, a little bit of everything. And when we were looking for a new home and needed more space, we said, well, why not put it all under one and be able to have our own?
So you're also an event planner?
Yes. We do planning, coordinating, decorating, and styling. We do a lot of kids events. So we do inflatables.
Do you help assist with the vendors?
Yes. I'm having a wedding here that we're hosting for the bride, and they choose us to be the coordinator as well. Then we would work with all the vendors to make sure that the day goes by flawless.
What are your most popular events that you have here?
I would say kids parties. Not a lot of venues like to have kids parties or host kids parties in their spaces. Since we started in rentals and kids rentals, we have all of the things that they would need for a kids party. And then sometimes they just can't have it at their house. Or right now when it's cold, we're a one-stop shop for them. So they can book the venue, the inflatables, the concessions, the fun, everything that they would need, and it'll all be set up. We do have a lot of baby showers and Sweet 16 events. I love Sweet 16s. And then weddings as well. We have a couple big weddings booked for this year. We do a little bit of everything. And that's the thing when you have a blank canvas. That's what I wanted our space to be.
How long does it take you to decorate?
From our side, our team is pretty dialed in. We're all women owned and ran. It's myself, my mom, my sister, my business partner. We all just kind of have our things that we do to keep it dialed in. So it may only take us 30 minutes to an hour to set up for some events. If we're doing the planning, decorating, and coordinating, it could be a lot longer.
So do some people come and just want the space?
About 90% of our customers kind of come to us I need a space. And once they meet me, they're like, okay, so you can do the space, you can do the decorating, you can do everything. Great, I'll just go do food. We get to learn them and learn their style and learn what they're looking for. And the joy of being able to pull it off and execute the event afterwards and see how happy they are is what makes it worth it for us to do.
How far out would you suggest that someone book you?
So that's a good question. It depends on the time of year that you're looking at. Usually we say 90 days, but let's say if you want to have an event in May. May is a hot season for graduations, weddings, baby showers, and you have a holiday. Our May weekends are already booked out and have been booked since last October. So it really just depends on the season. 90 days is a good start. Start with the venue. Once you have the location, then you can work from there.
Is there anything else you wanted to let the viewers know?
I really appreciate the opportunity. We love what we do. There was this old quote that I have kind of based my life on. Find something that you enjoy doing and you'll never work another day in your life. We're coming to work, but it's because we love what we do. And we look forward to throwing the most amazing and epic events that people can experience and create those lasting memories.
So you guys know where to check out when you are looking to host your next event or wedding or birthday party. Make sure that you check out Skyview first. And thank you again for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
After meeting with Michelle and going to her event studio, I love the open space, which brought me to thinking that when the weather gets warmer, maybe hosting our own event. So for this week's poll, what do you guys think would be fun for the community? Speed friending, talent show game night. Voting ends Sunday evening. The link will be posted in this video, in the bio, and the comments. So make sure y'all vote. Coming up next, we have a segment of Small Town Chronicles, but I like to call it a segment within a segment called Storybooks. I said it wrong. Storybooks with Brooks, which my husband came up with, and I liked it. So check out one of the citizens who reached out to Neighborly News Network to be able to give us a little history about Brooks. So today we're here in Brooks with Bishop. Ann has been so kind to give us a little tour. How long have you lived here?
I've lived in Brooks my entire life. I grew up on Bankstown Road, and then when I was able to purchase a property, I bought a house here in downtown Brooks.
Thank you for giving us a tour today. We're happy to have you on our channel.
Absolutely. Anything for you. So the Brooks Bank was established in 1907. It began with a capital of $25,000, which was a fantastic amount for that time. A small rural bank is good for the local economy. It allows for building your business ventures and enterprises much easier, which was very beneficial for Brooks as it was a growing railroad town. It had a depot just behind the camera. At its peak, the bank had a capital of $174,000, which was astronomical for a town of this size.
Yeah.
This mural was painted last year.
Nice. So how do you know all this? How do you know all this?
I'm very nosy.
That's this doesn't even look, so this is a bank.
Yes. At one time it was.
Or what? Okay. So what is it like now?
Currently, Mr. Benice, who owns it, runs a cap shop out of it. He'll open it up a lot of times during market day or during events.
Okay, yeah, I see.
This is a very unique building in Brooks. So right here is where the depot used to be.
Okay.
Wherever you want to set up a good shot.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were always are we supposed to be going this way? Okay, I get it now.
Gerald Woolsey, over 20 years ago, did a wonderful artistic rendering of it based on photographic fragments. In 1871, Hillary Brooks gave a portion of his property to the Savannah, Griffin, and North Alabama Railroad on the condition that a depot be built on the site of the property and that depot be named Brooks Station. And where I am standing today was the location of the Brooks Depot. It was the lifeblood of the community, as it was where any goods being shipped in and out of the town were sent. The depot stood here for roughly 50 years until it was demolished in the early 1930s.
How big was it?
I would estimate it was from roughly where the stop sign is today to just a little bit past where that tree currently stands right there, that fir tree. But the rail line is what truly changed Brooks and brought it out of being a simple rural community that was very disconnected from the rest of the world to being a local center of commerce where any goods were shipped in and out of, and people would take a 20-minute train ride to reach Griffin or Noonan, a 5-minute train ride to Sonoy.
Okay. That's really interesting. Okay, so it is snowing again in Fayette and Coweta counties. I'm ready for these kids to go back to school. It came down so fast, and honestly, we didn't know it was going to snow like this. We thought that maybe it was going to be a little bit of ice. For this week's contest, send in a picture of your snowman to neighborlynewsnetwork@gmail.com to be featured on the next video. I'm still recovering from the last snowman. I'm over it. I'm ready for summer. So this is my I've been at home all week with the kids look. I don't want to get dressed. Anything and everything is welcome on Neighborly News Network. Make sure that you tune in next week for we have a special business of the week and I am not doing the interview. So come back to find out who is. Neighborly News Network every Monday at 7 p.m.
Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.